Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to show you how you can make your own wooden sign. So here's an example right here of one a student made for me. So we are going to, basically you guys are going to design the sign in Tinkercad, and then I will cut it down and engrave it here in my classroom. So we will go into, alright, we're going to go to Tinkercad. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is we want to make this grid work plane bigger so it'll fit your whole sign. So what I'm going to do is edit grid. I'm going to change it to, let's say, 400 width, 400 length. So when I click update, it's going to just expand the grid out, make it bigger. So I'm going to start with a hollow box, and the wood here we're going to be using is around 130 millimeters by about 290. So I'm going to make this 130 by 290. Okay, I'm going to rotate mine just to make it line with the work plane words. Okay, so this is the shape of a sign this big. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to drop it below the surface just so I can easier see what is going to be where the surface is. So whatever you want to put on your piece of wood, you just need to fit with inside this box. So for instance, the student that made me this, he did something like this. You put a text here, type out, go find wood, and then what we can do, or what the student did, was just adjust the size spacing of the wood. So if we would if I would engrave this piece of wood, it would be significantly larger than this. So this size is going to be more, probably like about this here. So when you're doing this, you can add words, letters, you could add a star, you could add pretty much any two-dimensional surface. And that's essentially all you need to do for this one. So you can flip through all your shapes and all your folders here, find different stuff. You just want to make sure whatever you put on here is going to have like a flat surface to it. Because let's say if I tried to put this shoe here, it would not show up looking like that. It would show up like we're looking flat down on it, so you might see the top of it. You just want to keep that in mind. So I'd stick to words, letters, shapes, flat images only. So yeah, that's one of the projects for this week. Spend some time thinking about what you want to put on this, because it's going to take me a good while to cut down the wood and get it ready for the engraver. So whatever you want, I would pick something good. That way we don't waste anybody's time. And if you guys have any questions, just send me an email. That's all for this one. Oh, and don't forget, change the file name to your last name, and call this wood sign. Alright, yep. There you go.